You're listening to The Hypnotic Empath, and I'm your host, Robyn Holm. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, a body talk practitioner, and an empowered empath with over 2 decades of experience helping sensitive souls like you reconnect with your power. This podcast is a space for deep healing, subconscious transformation, and real-world support. We'll do some guided hypnotherapy sessions, we'll talk to some incredible guests, and we'll help you learn to release what isn't yours, to protect your energy, and to finally feel safe being you. It's time to move from surviving to thriving. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to The Hypnotic Empath. I am your host, Robyn Holm, and I'm really excited to share this hypnosis recording with you today because it is dual purpose. And here's what I mean by that. We are continuing with the theme of fear of being seen. Now, every person I know struggles with a fear of being seen in some way. Often people will be surprised when I say that a fear of being seen has been one of my big struggles because I'm incredibly extroverted. I don't come across as a shy person. I'm not shy. That is true. The fear of being seen shows up for me like being afraid that I'll say something wrong, being afraid that I'll say something that would alienate somebody, being afraid that I'll say something that would hurt someone's feelings or be misunderstood. That's a big one for me, is feelings of being misunderstood. And that kept me from doing a lot of things. When I was in my Zumba career, fear of being seen showed up as massive anxiety before trainings and after trainings. And I got to the point where I just couldn't sleep. The last 2 years of my Zumba training career, I basically stopped sleeping because I was so anxious about saying or doing the wrong thing, somebody disagreeing or feeling like I didn't do a good job. That was a big one for me. That's a fear of being seen. And then the way that it showed up in my body talk career was I did not post on social media at all. And then when I became a hypnotherapist, I was like, I'm going to have to post on social media because that's how you build businesses now. And I had just come off of being on mat leave with both of my kids. So I knew I was going to have to put myself out there, so to speak. So I had a session with my hypnotherapist, and what came up was the fear of being seen. It's actually something, though, that I work on still all the time. So most recently, I started doing TikTok lives. I don't know if you're on TikTok at all, but I would love if you would come on over to my page. I'm having a lot of fun there. And I really wanted to start doing TikTok lives, but I was terrified. I was like, I don't know what to expect. What if I say something wrong? What if I don't know what's happening? So a lot of these old fears were coming back. So I did some more work with hypnotherapy and working to the root of that. And then what I came up with was I have to do it anyway. I just have to do it scared. Just do it scared. Because every time you do something that you want to do, even if you're scared, you are proving to your subconscious mind that you can do hard things. You are creating a bank of experience that you can then reference and be like, see that scary thing that I did? I did it and I'm okay. And I got better. My very first live was not very good. I'm, maybe 4 or 5 in at this point. It's getting easier every time. They're different every time, which the manifesting generator in me actually really likes. I like that variety. I love interacting with people. So I go in with a loose idea of what it is that I want to present. I'm getting better and better at it every time. And I just make it about the connection. For me, it's about the connection. So fear of being seen had a lot to do with on social media, I didn't know who I was talking to. I was like, I will share anything. I am an open book. But if I don't have someone asking me questions and I'm like, what is relevant to you? Like what will even be applicable? That's a fear of being seen. Isn't that interesting? So I'm constantly working through that. In my Thriving Body subscription this month, we were working on the fear of being seen. This is how it's shown up with my clients, let's say this month. These are great examples of fear of being seen. It can show up as insecurity, of being afraid to be in a group, being afraid to draw attention to yourself, afraid of being bullied or criticized. Fear of abandonment often ties in with this. Keeping yourself small or stuck instead of moving forward because you're not sure what's going to be on the other side. Not going for that promotion, not speaking up with a loved one about how you're feeling hurt. These are all fear of being seen. So the hypnosis that I created for you today is a nice little double benefit because we work through the chakra system. The chakra system is little energy centers throughout your body. I don't know if you're familiar with them. If you do yoga, then you've probably heard of them before. But each chakra represents something. So what I've done for today is we're working through the chakra system as a really nice relaxation deepener in hypnosis. And I have paired each chakra with how a fear of being seen might show up in that area or how it might be expressed, and then we clear it. We clear it, we let it go, and we bring in the positive associations with that specific chakra and helping you to feel safe to be seen. So that's what this hypnosis session is about. I really like it. I think it's really relaxing. I hope you like it too. And if you do like it, I would be so honored if you would share it with somebody that you know could benefit from it. That's how people hear about the podcast, is by you sharing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you if you've shared my work in the past. And if you would like to dive further into the concept of safe body, of creating nervous system safety for yourself, so that you can feel safe to be visible, then I encourage you to go to the links in the show notes, because I have two ways that you can do that. One is through my Thriving Body subscription, which is only $19.99 a month. You can cancel that anytime, and you will get access to about 12 hypnosis classes that are in there already that are more around empaths and weight loss, weight gain, weight loss, that kind of thing, body image, and of course, the fear of being seen. So you can check that out, or you can also go to my free Safe Body series, which I will also link in the show notes. So those are a couple of ways that you can work on your own at home. As always, if you feel like you want more support, I do work one-on-one with clients. So my contact information is in the show notes. I would love to hear from you. I offer a free consultation. So if you would like to just have a chat and we can talk about how hypnotherapy can help you, I would love that. I would love to hear from you. So may this benefit you. May it benefit your body, and may you feel safe being seen, because it is good for you to be seen, and it is good for the world for you to be seen. And if you were listening to this podcast, then I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are a really great person, and really great people need to be seen in this world so that we can be that beautiful light and influence for others. So thank you. As always, please do not listen to this recording while you are driving. Just save it for later so you can come back to it at a time when it's safe for you to close your eyes and relax. So now, with your eyes closed, just go ahead and take a big, deep breath. And let that breath out completely. And as you breathe and as you let go, just go ahead and draw your attention to any sounds that you might hear. You might hear traffic outside. You might hear animals or family members moving around. You might hear the radiator go on and off. Any and all sounds will bring you deeper within. Any and all sounds will bring you deeper and deeper into the peaceful, positive, powerful state of mind known as hypnosis, where you can begin to relax, where you can begin to let go, where you can begin to get comfortable with being seen. And as you breathe and as you let go, go ahead and bring all of your attention up to your eyelids. And I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. On the number 10, you're going to open your eyes. On 9, you're going to close your eyes, and so on, becoming more and more relaxed with every number I say. And if becoming very relaxed with every number I say sounds good to you, go ahead and open up your eyes now with number 10. 9, close them on down. 8, opening them up. 7, close your eyes now. 6, open them. 5, close them down. 4, opening your eyes. 3, close them down. 2, open up. And 1, let your eyes stay closed now, and take another big deep breath all the way in, all the way up, and hold it. And when you're ready, let your breath out and follow it down. Deeper and deeper down. Deeper and deeper down. And know that there's no pressure here. Know that your nervous system sets the pace. And as your body continues to soften and your breath finds its own natural rhythm, just imagine that above your head is a soft field of light. It's a calm and steady light. And this light represents truth and clarity. And because one of the deepest fears behind being seen is a fear of being misunderstood. And so just imagine that light gently touching the crown of your head right now. Your crown chakra reminds your body of something very simple. You are meant to exist. You were meant to take up space in this world. You are meant to be here. And a fear of being seen often begins when the body forgets this, when it learns that being visible might bring criticism or judgment or rejection. So in the past, your nervous system simply learned, stay small. But right now, that soft light at the crown of your head reminds every cell, you belong here. You are part of life itself. And the moment your body remembers that, you can allow it to soften. And as your crown chakra opens gently, allow that light to flow down, deeper and deeper down now. And follow the light until it reaches the center of your forehead, your third eye. This is the place of inner knowing. And a fear of being seen often happens when we stop trusting our own inner voice. When our mind says, what if I'm wrong? What if they judge me? What if I shouldn't say this? And then the body hesitates, it freezes, it second guesses. But your third eye holds a deeper truth. You are allowed to see clearly. You are allowed to trust your inner knowing. And as that soft light moves through the center of your forehead now, it gently clears away old doubt, old hesitation, old stories that told you not to trust yourself. And clarity returns. Freely and easily allow the clarity to return. Allow the light to move down, deeper and deeper down now. And following that light all the way down to your throat. This is where the fear of being seen often lives the strongest. Your throat holds the fear of speaking, of sharing and expressing, of being visible. And at some point, your body learned, if I speak, I might get judged. And so it tightened, and it closed, and it protected. But allow your throat chakra to remember something deeper. Your voice is not a problem. Your presence is not too much. Your truth has a place in this world. And so imagine your throat softening now, space opening, as if a gentle breeze were moving through it. No forcing, just allowing. And your body begins to remember it is safe to express. It is safe to be seen. And with your throat opening now, allow that light to go deeper. Deeper and deeper now into the center of your chest. This is your heart chakra. Fear of being seen often lives here too, because many people learned early in life that love came with conditions. Be quieter, be different, be less, be acceptable. And your body learned, if they see the real me, will they still love me? Will they still stay? And so your heart built protection and walls and armor, sometimes even protection weight. But your heart knows something that fear forgot. Love does not require perfection. Love responds to authenticity. And as that gentle light fills your chest, your heart begins to soften. Allow the armor to loosen, because your body is remembering the right people are drawn to the real you. And as your heart opens, follow that light further down now, deeper and deeper down to your solar plexus, which is just above your stomach. This is your center of personal power. And this is where many people learned it might be safer to stay small, to shrink, to dim your light, to hide behind weight or silence or hesitation. But your solar plexus holds your natural confidence, like the quiet strength of the sun. And so imagine a warm golden light beginning to glow in your solar plexus now, gently expanding and reminding your body you are allowed to shine. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to be visible. And your body begins remembering how natural that felt. And as the warmth spreads, the light continues downward, deeper and deeper into your lower abdomen, your sacral chakra. This is the center of emotion and creativity and joy. A fear of being seen often shuts this part of the body down, because when you're worried about judgment, you stop playing. You stop expressing. You stop enjoying yourself. But the sacral chakra remembers that life was meant to be experienced and felt and enjoyed. So imagine a soft, warm orange glow beginning to move through your lower belly, loosening tension, bringing back creativity and curiosity and expression. Because when your body feels safe, joy naturally returns. And as joy returns, you follow the light deeper down now to the final center at the base of your spine. Your root, your place of safety, the place your nervous system asks one simple question: am I safe? And for many people, being seen once felt dangerous. So the body created protection. Protection weight, protection habits, protection patterns. Not because it was broken, but because it was brilliantly protective. And now as that light reaches your root chakra, your body receives a new message. Being yourself is safe now. Taking up space is safe now. And your root begins to settle and ground and stabilize. And when your root feels safe and grounded, your whole system relaxes, because your body no longer needs to hide. And now imagine all 7 of these centers gently open and balanced and working together, light flowing from the crown all the way down to the root. Safety above, safety within, safety below. And the body remembers it is safe to be seen, and it is safe to be yourself. It's safe to shine in your own natural way, and this is so. In just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and as I do, you'll keep awakening a little more, bringing this deep safety, this deep knowing with you. 1, beginning to awaken now. 2, coming back to a wide awake, fully alert state, feeling confident and happy. 3, feeling a wonderful feeling of well-being flooding through your entire body. 4, feeling rested and refreshed, beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. And 5, you can open your eyes now, feeling healthy, happy, and confident. Opening your eyes, it is safe for you to be seen.